Recupera el Real Madrid, Tavo Ayón. Falla el mexicano, pero bola extra con el rebote ofensivo para el Real Madrid. Ahí está Luka Doncic atacando a Víctor Kriaparo. Pasado canastón de Wonderboy. 5 puntos para él. Un Karl-Heinz que se ha perdido 5 partidos esta temporada. Solo
quedándose y defendiendo muy bien uno contra un jugador pequeño del equipo contrario.
Ahí está J.C. Carroll. Hace volar a Clyburn, saca para Luka Doncic, finta, se va por la izquierda, la penetración de Luka, maravillosa la penetración de Luka Doncic, leyendo a la perfección cómo iba la situación defensiva.
Metro atrás.
Sí, mira.
Hemos visto también ahí Carroll.
Armado para sujetar ese gemelo.
Cuando lo vi en directo digo...
It's just so much fun to watch. He looks off all those passes.
Doncic, my goodness, showing you this stuff here.
He freezes people.
Oh, what a fake!
Moves on forward, takes it in, hammers it home. Dallas has got the lead.
If you don't know, now you know. The rookie is sensational.
Doncic, oh, nice step back.
Luka with the step back. Oh, yeah!
The legend of Luka continuing to be written for the rookie.
The Western Conference Rookie of the Month every month.
The harder it is, the easier he makes it look. That young man there, I love his game.
Luka and Oscar Robertson are the only rookies averaging at least 20 points.
There is not another rookie that I have seen be this poised.
Doncic.
No, he did it.
Doncic, he'll go coast to coast many times here.
Doncic. Oh, he fakes it in. Luka to the basket. Oh, Luka Doncic just absolutely knifing through the defense.
Simplicity of his game and how he makes difficult look so easy is what impresses me the most about him. This guy is just a flat-out player.
Luka driving and he throws it down.
6 into a second, runs him up and got space.
Is this a lane?
Doncic to the pass, here he comes all the way to the top. He's really big.
Well, he did make a mistake there, and he sets up Dallas in trend.
Look at him move his feet. Stay in front of the quick. Smith Jr. Deep three. Wow, he bangs it in. Side. Coming off the screen. Dirk shows, retreats.
Towns goes over 30 for the 8th time this season. Doncic right back at you. Collins and throws in a prayer and is in utter disbelief as we hope.
He puts it back up. Mavs are holding on to that lead for dear life. And Pandemic P, Playoff P, he's back at it in this series. Not doing anything for the Clippers. Big steal for Lou Will. But back on the other end, here's a mean step back by Luka. Drains the three. Then he's going to try it over Kawhi. He misses. The rebound is then saved. And Kawhi is going to pull the trigger. That's a big shot. Splash! Game is tied with a chance to win it at the buzzer. Kawhi pulls up and he's off. So we're going to overtime. And in OT, this is what made everybody say, hey, all those players that were drafted before Luka Doncic, these franchises made a mistake. Here's Luka getting into the paint, makes a tough layup.
No one will forget. And when the bell sounded for the 15th round, With Luka exhausted and barely able to see through the Vaseline smeared on his face, he stunted and crossed, and stepped and rose up, giving us one of the most epic finishes to a first-round playoff game ever. He looked tentative at first, unsure how the ankle would respond. But as he got warmed up, you can see him look to be a little more aggressive. The handoff out top forced a switch of Kawhi onto him. That wasn't optimal, so another ball screen gets them the slower Zubats on him, and going to his left, he can jump off his uninjured right foot for the tough running layup. Look how quickly he gets off the left foot on the landing. With no big man in the Mavs lineup, it let Zubac
the other way with numbers punching on the wing. Booker comes out on Finney-Smith, and Doncic goes right by Bridges. Doncic with the ball, Finney-Smith in the corner. Bertans is in for the first time for the Mavs. Inside they go, the dive by Powell.
How about the pass, though, by Luka? 3 assists as well.
Cam Johnson working him down low. Doncic with the bump and the speed. Another 2, and he's got 12.
Here we go again, the isolation.
Into 8. The bump and the fadeaway. Textbook. Big smile, 19 points.
It's the switch.
Doncic with 16. Into Biombo, doubled inside. Give him 18. And a foul on the play. Takes it. Got it.
He ends up coming up with
a giant killer missed by Trae Young. By the way, Quinn Snyder said that putting on a minutes restriction tonight, but no restrictions for Josh Green running the floor and catching the long pass ahead by Luka. Now you got Sadiq Bey attacking. That's no good. Grant Williams got back. Ball bounces to Hardaway. Another pass over the top. Luka throws a lot of those, but he catches that one to score.
Dealt with a ton of injuries in his career. He said, I feel good after this first game back. He said, there's no soreness. It's easier to feel that physically than to convincing yourself of that mentally, Mark. That's one of the big hurdles, is trusting your body after an injury.
Well, certainly, I'm sure he's feeling good physically. Onyeka Okongwu just turned the ball over. And here is Luka grabbing the rebound and still going and scoring. Call your friends.
Yeah.
There's only one on Jones. They took one away from him. I believe Holmes has it now. Luka, baseline. Yeah, baby.
Luka just toying with the Hawks defense.
The rec security guard of the gated community, and he's trying to talk his way in. 30 pace in the first half. First of 2 free throws good. For more on Luka, here's Leslie McCaslin. Leslie.
Well, Luka talked about the importance of being physical. It's clearly something that's been on the top of his mind, bring that physicality on offense as well.
32 points now in the first half with the 2 free throws. You know, Leslie.
Man driving, slicing to the rack. Knocked away, lively with the defense for Dallas. And Irving the other way, cuts inside on Zubats, pulls up and hits a beauty.
And timeout. Derek Lively in double figures off the bench here, and perfect from the field. 5 of 5, 12 points.
53% shooting for Dallas, and inside making it look easy is Doncic.
Well, just weaving all in between traffic, feels the contact, still able to knock it down.
The home team just 2 and 3 in the first 5 games. Doncic creates some space and backs it home. Doncic, nice out on his former teammate Doncic. Gets inside, he's double teamed, has to take a rough shot. And P.J. Washington right there to throw it down. 5 to shoot. Doncic. Foul line jumper is good. Luka Doncic now 14 points. Doncic. Bumped by Porzingis, steps back, 3-pointer, puts it in. Luka Doncic with 17. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving, 6 points, 2 assists, just 3 of 9 from the field in the first half. Doncic gets inside, gets the layups, just so strong. And turning the team around mid-season, the transformation what the Mavericks went through mid-season to become this stellar defensive team as Doncic gets inside, takes his time, and banks it home.
Derek Jones Jr. wrapped, and then you see this beautiful drop-off pass.
Well, they've missed their last 6. Doncic tries another 3. Got it! Luka Doncic now with 27. It's an 8.
So many big moments over the course of his career. He saves his best for when his best is needed. His team is down big. That 3 starts falling.
But that's a mismatch. Kyrie Irving in space against Horford.
Doncic creating some space. Mavericks scoring at will in the paint right now.
230 pounds. He crosses him over. That gets him the initial separation. Tatum is looking for the push-off. Not going to get that kind of whistle in the finals.
Brown gets inside. Layup short. Rebound Doncic looking to push.
J.J. Redick.
Dave Pasch alongside Tim Legler to call the action. George Sedano will join us in a little bit. Legs, you've been working at ESPN for 25 years. You played in the NBA a long time. How significant is this for the Lakers and the NBA for tonight and beyond?
I've seen a lot, but I haven't seen this. This is unprecedented. You're talking about a 25-year-old superstar, one of the most dominant offensive forces, not only currently in the league, but maybe that this league has ever seen, become available. And the Lakers do everything in their power to get him to pair him with LeBron James. So now you watch the bridge.
It's not all of it, and the 3 is good.
Looked like he put a pass it, and then decided to attack.
Boy, career highs across the board for Manas Buzelis. Again, Doncic, nobody with a hand in his face. Giddey gave him all kinds of room. This year, he's averaging at least 20 since the All-Star break. Buzelis, kind of it goes, it doesn't go, and
4:24 to go, and had a chance already to get into double figures, but he'll settle for 9.
And he's got 2 made threes already, which means he has 201.
And Luka with another rebound.
Jalen Smith can't knock it down. Luka with 7 boards and more points. 31 against the Lakers. So we knew all about him coming into this season. Down court reads.
Dug it in.
Doncic, 47.
I'll give him a dunk. On a night you had 47 points, you get the benefit of the doubt.
Outside to connect. Shot clock winding down. Doncic. Target practice.
I mean, what do you do, Brady? I mean, we can appreciate it, but defensively, there's just not an answer.
Or wherever you're watching, here is Luka trying to dance. Luka, 3. Yes!
Luka. Talk to everybody, Luka.